Hey, what's up? I am making BDoubleO100 cosplay, okay? I'm gonna try to make this as to the point as possible, okay? So, this is what we're starting with. We're starting with making the hood. I'm gonna make the hood because I had like an idea to use this like raincoat that I already had, but I want to make this from scratch, okay? I want to make this entirely tailored to this specific cosplay. I want to make that, okay? So I don't know if it looks like blue. It's green, okay? And I'm gonna paint leaves on it to make it more green. And I also have a lot of fake leaves. So this is my supply thing. Okay, I'm getting distracted. To the point. Okay, I got the hood cut out and pinned, and I will set it aside and cut out the rest of the pieces. Alright, so the arms have been cut out, so now I'm just using this shirt as just kind of like a rough estimate of how big this torso part will fit on me. Okay, so from the excess that I found over there, you can kind of see it. I made this little thing. It kind of looks like the thing from Attack on Titan. It kind of looks like the thing from Attack on Titan, but I feel like it would be a really nice addition to the hood. Look nice, you know? It's a little crooked. Just a little bit, but, you know, the beauty of this project is it doesn't matter if it's crooked, okay? It adds to the unhinged nature, okay? Okay, hi. I'm recording this voiceover almost exactly 2 years after I recorded this in 2023. Basically, in these clips, since I was freehanding this without a pattern, I wanted to drape it over myself and shift it around, see what needed to be cut, altered, sewed into place. The hood was way longer than it needed to be, so for most of this I was just figuring that out. And this was the cloak I was talking about earlier. The vine things were made out of just scraps of a tablecloth that I cut up, and then it was painted with brown paint. I used some scraps from the green fabric to also make some other vines you can see in the back. Here I am just mixing a yellowy green fabric paint since the fabric leaned blue, and I wanted it to look more mossy, so I dabbed this on with a sponge just to kind of add more depth to it, you know? Okay, so because of extreme laziness and impatience, instead of sewing the sleeve parts, I just glued them, but I secured them by gluing down, making a hem as well. Yup, pro tips with hot glue instead of sewing. You can tell how long I've been making this video because my hair changed, and it's gonna change again shortly. But speaking of hot gluing, I'm going to be hot gluing the pieces, the sleeves, to the rest of the cloak, as well as that thing right there. I'm gonna be gluing it, hot gluing it, okay? Because to be honest, I don't even care anymore. Like, there's already gonna be so much hot glue because of the leaves. I'm not washing this thing ever. I'm gonna wear something underneath it just so that it doesn't get stinky. And then, like, to clean it, I'm gonna be using fabric sanitizer, and as well as something to make it smell better if it ever does get stinky, but I shower often, so it shouldn't be stinky. So for texture, I'm ripping up pieces of sponge. They're gonna be way more, and also like pieces of twine. I got those from Dollar General. My sister has like a fake moss thing, but I don't know if I'm allowed to use that. If I am, I will be using that because hello. Anyways, and in this part we'll be adding the leaves. So for this part I was just gluing the leaves down where usually there would be like a zipper or buttons, but since this jacket has none, I was just putting leaves there. You can see it all down here. It's all glued at various points. I really hope that this mannequin doesn't get flagged as nudity. It was from a Halloween party that my sisters had that year. And here is a kind of time lapse of me adding way more leaves. And also you can see me watching the Life series in the background. And it was done. You can see on my face how tired I am. At this point, it took way longer than I had even recorded. There's some parts like the twine on the arm that I didn't get to cover. And here I am in full BDoubleO100 cosplay. I'm kind of proud of how it turned out. This is only a part 1, so I will be revamping this. But I wore it to Con-Alt-Delete that day that I recorded this clip. But yeah, here's a bonus clip. I hope you guys liked this video. There's going to be a part 2 where I actually redo the whole thing. But yeah, hope you liked it. Bye!